Why, hello everybody, welcome to PlayFrame, and welcome to Shattered, Tale of the Forgotten King. This episode was sponsored by the folks at Redlock Studio, who are the creators of this game, which is a dark action RPG. It's got a lot of Souls DNA in it, very evidently. It also's got some other influences going on, like I think some Shadow of the Colossus is in there, some Legacy of Kain. It's a pretty interesting mix, and if you want to go try it out yourself, it is available now on Steam. You can see a link to the Steam page down in the description below. But let's go ahead and get a look at this thing because it seems pretty interesting. So, new game. And are you sure you want to start it? Yeah, okay, so I dipped into the game for a minute or two just to make sure I had all the settings correct. Don't worry, game, not much is being lost here. Here we go. It has a really neat look to it, right? Who wakes in the darkness? Is it you? Can you recall my voice? Limbo. Hey, here we are. Yeah, there's something about the look of this and the muted colors that I quite like. Oop, hang on. Sorry, this camera will not do for me. I'm sure it might do for some of us, but for the rest of us, and specifically me, Noah, that looks like... Yeah, okay, that's better. Now, where were we? Oh, look at our character. Oh. Who wakes in the darkness? Is it you? Can you recall my voice? Or maybe... No. No, indeed. My apologies, stranger. I thought you were someone else. Do you have a name? Your thoughts are muddied. I can barely hear anything. Give your thoughts structure. Then I will understand. Oh. Well, hi, we have a shoulder buddy now. Just hitching along for a ride then, huh? Okay, well, come with me, I will show you the world. What was I saying before? Right, I like the muted colors of this. Like, it's really got a cool, sort of simple aesthetic to it that's really nice. Like, that's where I think I feel the Shadow of the Colossus influence most, I think. Just the, sort of muted, minimalist aesthetic to it all. Anyway, press A to jump. Press twice to jump higher. Jumping consumes stamina. So, okay. And the green bar up in the top left is our stamina. Red, health, probably. Purple, question mark. Press B during a jump to execute an air dash. Okay. And jump again. Okay. Interaction. Press X to interact with an item or NPC. Okay, so... How you doing? Memorial Shard. And... Wanderer's Mask. Okay, do I have No. Do I have like an inventory or... Yes, I do. Okay. Memorial Shard, a strange piece of translucent rock found on the corpse of a dark wanderer. Some whispers seem to escape it. And the wanderer's mask. The mute wanderer, touched within his soul, once again closes his eyes. His mind is pulled from his body and disappears as a wave along the water. Fade to black. This mask stares at you with round eyes. Can be exchanged. With whom? For what? I don't know. This one did not get far. Okay. Jump, dash? Okay. Press X to interact with item or NPC. Oh, activate. Ooh. Catharsis Limbo Blade. No available data without administrator permission. This strange sword is made of the purest hadronite and undoubtedly has her own consciousness. Neat. Oh, we have a sword. Good. And activate the Limbo Well to save your position and restart from it when you die. Oh, good. Okay, we have our bonfires then. Ooh. Limbo Well reanimated. Oh, it's got the fun masks up there now. I like it. Okay. Well. Life fragment. That's new. And life fragment. Okay. A molecular distillation of potential being that looks like a piece of hadronite that's seen its density and texture modified. It seems to be the result of a long attempt at researching the regenerative abilities of such matter. The austere use this to restore vitality when they can't get any sleep or appropriate treatments. Instabilities detected, causal disruptions possible. I don't know what that means, but it seems like a health item. Yes? And... attacks. Press right bumper to execute a quick strike. Press left or right trigger for a heavy attack. So, okay, the soul standard. Good. Okay, so let's hang on. Okay. Feels like there should be a sound effect for that. Or a louder one. Heavy strike. Nice. Okay, good. Does that combo or is it just a one? Kind of a combo. It might be a longer combo if I didn't run out of stamina so fast. Kinda. Whoa! That was different. There is a combo. Can I go up here? I don't know if I can reach, but like... Yep. No. Nope. No to that. Oh! Although I did find a thing. Delicate essence. Corrupted data, impossible to restore. The essence of a lost soul. Okay, so I don't know if I'm supposed to be mapping all of these items to a Dark Souls equivalent, but that reads to me sort of like a findable soul item, yeah? Like soul of a lost soldier or whatever. Something I could use for a resource. Ooh, that's lovely. I like it. Press left while running to sprint. Okay, whoop. Didn't see what the rest of that said, but I'm going to keep running because that. Rolling forward, B costs a small quantity of stamina that slowly comes back. Okay. Oh, hello. Targeting. Press right to target it. Okay. First things first, I guess. I was trying to read, guy. Okay. You can dash toward them by pressing B plus una direction. Okay. I'll try that next time I'm in combat. I was a little distracted by the combat. Quick access. Open the quick access with down. Select a slot, then a consumable like potions to use them with Y in the game. Oh. Oh, neat. Okay, yes. Let's put a healing item here. Good. Okay, and then Y to use. Perfect. All right. Another life fragment. Good. Clearly I'm going to need plenty of those. Okay. Here we are. I have solved the puzzle. Nice trees. I like the trees. Honestly, the whole space is pretty cool. Really neat palette to it all. Heavy attack. Keep an attack key pressed to launch a charged attack. Oh, okay, so like a charged, held. Oh yeah, so okay, so there's like the light attack, held, and heavy attack. Fancy. Okay. Oh, there's somebody. Leave me alone. Can I like block or anything? I can do that. Which looks a bit more like a parry, like I can't hold it out. That's gotta be a parry. Okay. Ooh, okay, hang on. I can go this way, and can I sneak? Stab. Sneaking behind an enemy allows you to stab them in the back using a light attack. Let's try. I don't think it worked. Oh no, I don't think it worked. Plan B? Okay. Plan B is panic, in case y'all didn't know. Ooh, I did not notice, like, the little shimmery, like, inverted pyramid shape that these little symbols were held in. That's kind of cool. Rad. Okay. Residual essence. That sounds new? Yeah. Energy level below the critical threshold. Data impossible to restore. Fragment of a stray soul. Okay. Not sure what to do with most of these items, other than the one healing one. Though I do appreciate having the one healing one. Oh, can I do a drop attack? Let's try the soul's way. Yes. Oh no. You recovered from that much faster than I expected. I'm glad you missed. Okay. These don't seem like anything to be messing with. Let's see if we can get the jump on this one. Can I do like a dash attack? That could be cool. Yeah, nope. Okay. Die. Okay. Thank you. Right. Elevator. Meh. Whoop. I'm quite enjoying the design of our character, too. Love the hat. And the little spindle legs. Those are fun. Yes. A checkpoint. And... Can I walk on that? No, I cannot. Not the sound effect I expected. The camera's focusing on this, seems like. I do not have control of the camera. Now I do. Oh, okay, so... Oh, I see. Okay. There's like a little side-scrolly bit here. Neat. Camera confused me for a second there, but I get it now. Oh, and I still have like 3D movement control. I am definitely going to fall off of something. Really neat vibes to this whole thing so far, actually. I'm enjoying it. Residual essence. Oop, okay. And careful jumps. Learn your lesson. Mechanism. Press X to interact with any mechanism. You got it. I can follow directions. Oh, we did a thing! Excellent. Shoulder Buddy, what'd you think of that? Shoulder Buddy, are you still there? I don't see Shoulder Buddy anymore. Shoulder Buddy? Wait, oh, there you are. Wait, where did you go? Whoa, you're like... Oh, do you like appear and disappear given proximity to camera? What's going on there? Or do you just kind of like fade in and out? That's an interesting detail. As soon as this camera goes back to being fully in my control, I'm gonna see if we can like figure out what makes them appear and disappear. That's an interesting little detail there. Like, I don't know if that's what's meant to happen or not, but it's cool. Okay. Perfect parry. Press left bumper just before impact to parry an attack or deflect a projectile. Counter attack by pressing right bumper. Okay, well, I'll try. After I do this, so that my progress is saved for when I inevitably screw up. All right, I'm ready to parry whatever you have. Bring it. Bring it? Oh, never mind. You're friendly. You don't have to bring it. I've changed my mind. Oh, Relia. The Wanderer greets you slowly. You are enthralled by the dark sparks produced by her fingers. Ooh, Ether Bolt. I read through every single occult publication found in the city's underground markets. I go back to my previous readings, find new ones, and challenge the forbidden. My mind is on the brink, but my soul remains steadfast. The ink courses under my skin, as my walls become adorned with sigils and maddening arabesques of inconceivable miracles. I don't know if I said that word right. I devour knowledge itself. Concrete and astral become one. I dance in between worlds. Relia's Notebook, 1943 GC. Data from the past future. That is a great album title, but does not make sense. Spell given by the silent wanderer in limbo. Oh, neat. I have a spell. Show in inventory? I see my sword, which is Catharsis Limbo Blade 0? Why 0? Oh, maybe, okay, left, right trigger. Can I go to artifacts? Is that a, no? Left, right, bumper. Okay, artifacts, here we go, okay. That is mislabeled. That should be a left or right bumper, I think, because the triggers do nothing. But anyway, yes, okay. We have a thing. It's a spell and, hey, all right, equipped. Cool. Cool and neat. What are the rest of the things in this menu? Character. Okay. Nice, we got our stats page. We have the weapons page, which is where I just was. Good to know. Map. Unknown area, impossible structuration, map unavailable. Fine. Settings, nice. And codex. You didn't find any memorum yet. Fair enough. Well, nice to meet you. Thanks for the spell. Anything else to say or, no? Words? That's cool. Nice to meet you. Shoulder buddy, where did you go? All right. Can I practice parrying on you? Because I feel like I need to learn how to do... that's a little too early, I think. Don't know if that was too early or late. Let's try again. Bring it. I have to learn. That was too early. Too late. That was better. Okay. Yeah, all right. Took a few tries, but we got it. That's going to take some practice. Okay. Actually, let's just rest, assuming this works like Souls does. It does! Hey! Memento. Okay, well, the enemy's back is the point. Let's try that again and see if we can do a little better. Guy? Fella? Hello? Ah! You tried to startle me. All right, I got the timing that time. That's good. I feel like it was luck, though. I don't feel confident in my ability. I'm going to assume that, like, there's that one moment in the move where there's that little blue flash, right? Maybe that is, like, you're trying to connect that blue flash with the enemy's, like, contact of your weapon. That's my guess. We will test this further. Oh, hello up there. That's a gun. No. Hey, stop. I'm gonna try to block. Nope. Too late. Too late again? I'm gonna stop trying to do that. It's not working. Although I do have... I do have a spell. I think I can... Yeah. Yeah! Take that. Ow. Take that some more. Yay. Okay, and that was spending purple down there. I don't know how I refill it, but cool. Crystal. Ooh. Neat. What is it? A sculpted piece of metal used in austere energetics weapons will probably be useful in the crucible, whatever that is. A lot of nouns flying around. But that is kind of the soul's way, isn't it? Ether fragment. Also new. So many new items. A raw piece of translucent crystal that radiates small quantities of ethereal energy. No factual data, origin unknown. Well, neat. I have a lot of things for later when I know what they do. Including, oh good, more health. Which I clearly need a lot of. Hello, hello, hello. Yikes. I wasn't ready. Slow down. Nope, bad. Not blocking or parrying, good. Now it's too early, I guess. Geez, we're gonna die if I don't. Why don't I go ahead and kill you here? And, ooh, there's an item. Can I, hang on. Yeah, careful. And, yeah. Ooh, there's another guy, too. Life fragment. Let's go ahead and use one of those. Okay, the health ticks back up a little bit slowly. Good to know. You look big. How's it going? Whoa, okay. Calm down. Ow. Jeez. You hit hard. Haha! I've parried you for all the good it did. Goodness, you're strong. This may have been a mistake. Maybe I should try evasion. Yeesh. Yeesh. No. No hit. I'm so small. And I have a passenger. Well, sometimes. Yup. Aw. Where were you on that one, shoulder buddy? Eon's lost. I thought I just lost a fight. Didn't know what was at stake. Jeez. Okay, well, we're back. Let's, try that again. Can I ignore you? Bet I can. So far, so good at ignoring. This is probably going to come back to bite us. We're winning this fight for sure, though. Maybe not like this time, but my point is we're going to win this fight. On guard. Shoulder buddy, you're here now. Don't you dare bail on me again. There's eons at stake. Ah! Hit so hard. Essence retrieved. Oh, good. How? What did I do? Was it just several hits? Did that do it? No. No hit. Baby on board. Yeah. Stop it. No, good. Jeez, that's a spin. Look out for the spin. You have so much health. Stop it. No, geez. Nope. Don't get so close. Okay. Heavy attack! That did less than I hoped. We'll try it again in a second. Heavy attack! That's better. That's more like the numbers that I want to see. Heal. Heal, 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 heal. Look out! Yeesh. You're so big and mean. What if I did this? That may be a good, smart way to finish a fight. Or this. Yay! Ha-ha! Victory! And a life fragment. That's good. I'll need them for all the health you took away. Also this, which is stabilized essence. Stable data, compiling done. Memory analysis on hold. Essence of a common soul. Just you wait until I know what to do with all this. I'm gonna cash in big. Shoulder buddy, do you have anything to say? Thoughts? Oh, you're gone. Cool. Sounds like someone's evading the question. I'm gonna top off. And then to battle! Do I dare try to parry? The parry timing feels a little difficult. Like, I feel like I've really lucked out with some of my parries so far. Yeah, see, like... There's a bit of a delay between when I hit the parry button and when, like, the parry seems to apply, which feels a little wonky, and I've definitely not internalized that timing. And every hit hurts so much. I'm gonna try sneaking. Maybe we can pull this off this time. Now, see, this is more like it. Yes. Yeah. That's what I meant to do. That's much better. Okay. God, geez. Hi. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Did you need something? Hello? Hey. Rude. Cool looking, though. Yeah, really neat vibe about all this. Enjoying the aesthetic. Yeah, this definitely feels like the The art style, even though it's definitely not a Shadow of the Colossus art style, much more sci-fi and colder and all that, but it does feel like the philosophy of the Shadow of the Colossus aesthetic has fed into this a lot, to me. I feel like I see the influence. Maybe that's just me. Catalyst. Equip the catalyst with the quick access with down on the D-pad. It is used like any consumable with Y and recharges every time you die or return to a limbo well. Oh, did I pick up a catalyst? Or oh, that's what this is. Ancient Catalyst. From Kamos's brilliant work emerges a revolutionary device capable of capturing the manifestations of memory that are let out in death. This will completely transform the making of our memorum. It seems combining it with a greater system could soon allow us to rebuild even the very consciousness of our dead. A brilliant condensation of ancient technology restoring its users' vitality. Nifty. And it sounds like, if I'm understanding right, sounds like we have our Estus flask. That's the impression I get. And how do I swap? Is it okay? Left and right on the D-pad swaps between hotbar items. Nice. Okay, good. While falling, using the jump or dash buttons cancels the fall damage. That's great information to have before falling. I'm glad that tooltip popped up when it did. Ooh, okay. Delicatessens. Kind of tempted to go ahead and use our Estus here to, wait. Haha. You thought you could hide an item from me. And maybe you can still. Can I get in there? I want to break it. Oh, that worked. Oh no, I'm stuck. Help. Can I have the item at least? No? Wait, I'm stuck and I can't have the item? Oh wait, here we go. I was about to say, this is the worst. Superior Essence. Subject stabilized, data sufficient for immediate restoration, the essence of a powerful soul. Okay, yeah, these really do sound like usable soul items. And this seems like a very dangerous place to be. I'm gonna go back. There we go. Anything else over here? Anything I can, like, get to? No, and I'm scared to keep jumping willy-nilly around the bottomless pits. Let's just move on. Ooh, are we gonna get to slide? Yes! Excellent. Love the flowers. Also the trees. Just a nice look in general. Residual essence. Anything else? Tucked away. You can't hide your secrets from me. Unless I get bored, in which case, your secrets will definitely remain hidden. Killing foes grants you some essence. That's good to know. Essence, I'm assuming, being souls, basically, right? And I almost missed this, which would have been a real tragedy. Can't have that. Okay. Now let's press on. And get some of that good essence, which I assume functions similarly to souls. Yeah, boy, the parry timing is tricky. There we go. Got it. Okay. I got it, but I do not feel confident in it. Residual essence. I kind of wish... I know these early enemies don't have a lot of attacks. I kind of wish that either the parry came out a little faster, a little more Sekiro timing, where it's just, like, quick and there and boom, the instant you press the button, because there's about a quarter-second delay between pressing the button and the animation getting to the point where it actually seems to parry anything. Or I wish that the enemies I was fighting here had, like, one attack, or maybe two, but with very similar wind-up timings, because the two attacks I'm seeing here have very different timings to them, which makes it a little harder to practice. And I'm pretty sure I've seen at least one other attack that they have, which is not an absurd barrel. That's just a real thing. Hang on. Sorry, I'm in the middle of like 3 thoughts at once. Beryl, semi-precious ore used as a component in a lot of austere engineering processes. Will probably be useful in the Crucible. Again, whatever that is. We're getting a lot of that essence, though, and that's good. Next level, 210 of it, and I have so much. Yay. As soon as I figure out how to spend this stuff, the day is ours. All that other nonsense to say that, Ooh, I can do air attacks too, which makes sense because I can jump. Love that. I kind of wish these basic knight enemies, like not these guys, had fewer attacks so that it made practicing and getting this timing down a little bit easier. Yeah. There we go. Because this very much seems like what they want you to do, because I can't block. All I can do is evade and parry. So parrying is clearly something that's meant to be sort of important here. And I would really like to feel confident in using it early on here in the tutorial. Because otherwise, if stuff starts getting harder and hitting harder, I'm going to be a bit more nervous trying. Evasion definitely seems easier. If that big guy fight was anything to go on. But we'll see where things go. And to be fair, most everything felt sluggish and unresponsive in Dark Souls the first time I played that too, so some of this is just stuff you get a feel for with time. The orangey details feel kind of new. Or different. I'm gonna go ahead and use our S's here. Oh, that's much better. I see ya. Bring it. No, too slow. Yep, yeah, see, that's a third attack right there. And that was a fourth attack, arguably. It was their, like, right-hand back swing, but it was a faster one because it was part of a combo as opposed to having a longer delay. It's just... And that's an overhead swing. That's like a fifth attack. I'm kind of nitpicking right now, so, like, sorry to be really, like, like, harping on this one thing. It's a small, kind of, like, design critique. And I can't even decide if it's a combat design or an animation design critique. Kind of a little bit of both, I guess. But I think for tutorializing important combat functionality, it seems to me like you really want to help the... Yeah, boy, that timing is finicky. You really want to help the player feel comfortable with that parrying stuff earlier. See, like, I'm already feeling like I should stop doing it. I should just evade and hit. And maybe I should. Though if I can get that timing down, it really feels like the combat effectiveness is high. Anyway. Let's try to survive to get to the next limbo well. Ooh, what's that thing? I want it. Ooh, activate. Here we are. Item and... Seems hazardous, but I have to know. Shoulder buddy, any guidance you want to give would be super welcome. Since you seem to know what's going on. Unlock Aben fragment required. Or Iben, not sure how you'd pronounce that, but neat looking. Seems I can't do much with it though. I got no items. I hope there's a limbo well soon. Alright. Careful. Nope. Careful. There we go. Whoop. I almost did not see that. That would have been embarrassing. Ooh. A life fragment. Good. One healing item. May it sustain me through the rest of this stretch. Whoa. The Heart of Limbo. Okay. Ooh. In the beginning, there was the king. From a glance, he made the world. and from a whisper, he created us. Astir was our name. The king long traveled this new space, witnessing his children scared amidst the darkness of the first days. He ripped out his eyes and threw them into the void, beyond the circle of the world, so that they could illuminate our lives. From a simple gesture, he started the slow rotation of the stars, and could then focus on other tasks. There was Narayana, the thousand-door palace where his throne stands. There were Durga, Narwe, and Citra, and Radamantha, the four cardinal lords who hold the foundations of the world. There was Hypnos' royal guard, the illustrious Mantra, Murti, and Yantra. It sounds like they're rattling off future boss names. Surrounded by the countless wonders he created, our civilization was to live for millennia and conquer the distant stars. Then came the twilight. The kingdom was gradually buried in darkness as a gray and melancholic atmosphere took hold of it. The king was no more. Incomprehension gave way to panic and fear, as no trace of the king could be found. His departure brought on the end, dark gods, forgotten demons, or the living embodiment of our pride. They descended upon Hypnos during a never-ending eclipse. The mountains crumbled. The lakes, rivers, and seas dried out or disappeared, buried under torrents of flame and ash. The Astir tried rising up to protect their land and lives, but it was in vain. Really lovely art to all this. I'm enjoying the aesthetic a lot. Like, even if some of the gameplay aspects feel a little bit loose, or like rough around the edges, the aesthetic feels strong. And that looks strong, and I don't know if I want to tangle with it. I feel like it could do a lot of damage with that key if it wanted to. I'm going to maybe go explore elsewhere. Oh. Hey, it's you. You want to share some information with me now, maybe? Thanks for all the help in that tough fight earlier, by the way. There are 12 demiurges. The ash and carcasses frozen in time and silence bear witness to their terrifying power and cruelty. There were hundreds of them, maybe even thousands. They came from the void, or from a distant universe. Their battle cracked the earth and shattered reality. Unsatisfied with having massacred us, however, they consumed each other in a sea of blood and darkness. How do you pronounce your name, by the way? Is it Yak? Yake? 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 I have no idea. Shall I just call you Yak? Would you like to be called Yak? I'm going to call you Yak. Those who remain share the ruins, shape nature in their likeness, and play with our corpses like fallen puppets here to counter their eternal boredom. They are Hypnos' destroyer and sovereign gods who, without their king, will reign supreme over his corrupted and silent reflection. Now and forever. Good talk. And here we find ourselves, the last of the Whisperers, side by side with another anonymous wanderer, lost in this fragmented universe. I would be incapable of guessing how much time has passed since the great slaughters, nor if time itself still persists. Since you asked, yes, indeed, there exists one being who could help you find your name and memory. Speech too, maybe. The king, Hypnos Ar Astir, the creator. That doesn't really help, does it? But you are very lucky, as I have deemed you worthy of receiving my help. Yes, it's partly because I'm bored, but mostly an expression of my altruistic nature. I like to help. Ah, what a beautiful day to go look for a long-lost monarch in a land adrift and governed by centennial, bloodthirsty demons. At the very least, we won't have to agonize over where to begin. There's not much choice. Look at those gates around us. They once led to all four corners of the world, if you happen to believe the world to be square-shaped, which I doubt. Choronzon, or Toronzon. Choronzon is their guardian and their key. Silent as well, he stands proud before the last gate, the only one that still opens onto the fractured lands. Meiosis. We can go there, if you so desire. We should go there, rather. We won't find anything out by staying here. That makes sense. Mark of the Whisperer. If you could have seen my kind in their day, Wanderer, we were the voices and messengers of the lords. We walked the roads, carrying the secrets of the world. Ah, blessed be the day of whispers. A mark filled with unending murmurs and whispers allows free return to the closest limbo well. Great. And neat. And good. So, anything else interesting to say? Or, oh, still lost. Would you like to hear Hypnos' story once more? I'm good on that front. Power up for Ibon fragments. Abon. I'm gonna go with Ibon. That. Oh. Neat. Oh, those fragments seem to be something different. That's not essence. I don't have any of that. Okay then. I'm going to leave. Good talking with you. Should I talk with you now? It sounded like you don't talk much. You look cool though. Love your key. Toronzon, or Choronzon, the boy. I do wish some of the names were said out loud for my sake. Mohen Aresh Ar Astir. Oh, Mark of Choronzon. The Promethean looked up at his disciple, who had eagerly absorbed all of his master's teachings. In his shaky hand shone the first key that would open all the doors. A mark with complex lines reminiscent of the curves of time. Some unknown analog technology allows free return to the heart of Limbo. Oh, good. Useful. Is that it? Got anything else to, say? No? Okay, well. Everyone's so friendly here. Alright. Nothing over here, seems like, although... What's that over there? I must know. Wait, is this where it came from? No, it's not. It just also has big gaps in the floor that are trying to trick me. Yeah, careful. Careful. Is this fine? Yes, no, we're good. Hooray. Yeah, haha! Take that, gravity. What's this? Remove the heart. Iteration data corrupted. Network structural collapse. Lord's restoration. Containment of the apocryphal saves. Loading. Did I do a bad? I feel like I might have done a bad. Did I beat the game? Feel like maybe that was something I shouldn't have done. Well, that's Shattered, everybody. Go pick it up on Steam if you... come on, hang on. Can I... Listen. All of your names are great, but, I feel like that's not the end of the game. Let's try to load back in, huh? Listen, I didn't know I was unplugging the computer that ran the world, apparently. game. Hey, Charon's on? Charon's on? Toro? All right. Don't touch that thing, everyone. Pro tip from me. Here, that's like a PlayFrame pro tip. Do not unplug the world computer. Anyway, what else is around here? That looks kind of neat. I will look with my eyes and not my hands this time, maybe. Activate? I know I'm not going to unwittingly end the game by touching anything else around here, but it's really funny, and it would be kind of funny if just about everything you could touch here somehow ended the world. All right. Surely I can't break the world twice, right? Activate. Oh, okay, this is how I level. This is much better. I assume it is anyway. Can I... Okay. All right. I wish... Can I get like a description of what these stats do, or... Well, here, let's just... Okay. All right, so that bumps up our health, which makes sense. Stamina, I'm guessing... bumps up stamina, but okay, that just increases our stamina to work with. Fair enough. Strength... Physical damage, okay. Mysticism, ether damage, so like spell damage, okay. And knowledge, oh, ether amount, so that's boosting up like our MP and stuff. Okay, cool. Let's go 2 vitality, since we die easy, and 1 strength. Okay. We're level 4. Go us. All right. Ooh, give. Catalyst Charge. A shining orb made by Promethean Chemos that contains a reserve of unknown energy. A specialist could use it to increase the charges the catalyst can hold. Oh, that sounds useful. What sort of specialist? Who and where? I need it. Any specialists lurking about? I have a project. Any specialists taking commissions? This looks important. Whoa. You also look important. And you also... Goodness, so much important around here. Are you a specialist? Can you help me fix this? Oh, this wanderer. She arrived not long before you. She seems to know a lot, but doesn't talk either. I enjoy her presence. Cool, I was talking to her, but yeah, she doesn't seem to want to talk. I will talk to you instead. You have a lot going on. Cool design, though. Kuta. Hello, little one. Are you lost? Yes. Why? Is it obvious? Oh, you're still here. Are you looking at the crucible? Fire has a volcanic heart. It changes, assembles, and dismantles whatever you put in there. It's beautiful. I have worked on all the materials I had found, but there's not much else of use here. The world seems darker. Have you seen any colors recently? I still have some friends up there, you know, but I am very attached to Limbo, let's say. Yeah, it kind of looks like. Are you stuck? I do not remember how it happened exactly. Maybe I've always been this way. I used to make weapons, and then everything was destroyed. Killed. I don't know if my people are still alive. Will you please tell them where I am, if you see them? In exchange, I will work with any materials you might bring me. I'll rekindle the crucible. Go. I will. Thank you. That sounds great. I do have a thing that sounded like a project, which maybe that's what this is for. Please don't break the world. The crucible's not working, but it looks like an item could be put inside. Oh. I assume that means I don't have whatever the item is? Probably? Yeah, okay. We need an item to activate a thing. I assume. Let's go see... Alright, like, we're not gonna go too much longer here for this video, but let's go and see if we can walk through the door and, see what else is out there. This is neat. Shoulder buddy, are you coming along or are you going to hang out here? I mean, either is fine. You weren't providing tons of guidance. Ooh. Hadn't noticed that before. That's cool. Got a little dimension door thing going on here. I like it. Is this an item? It is a candle. Which is a kind of item. Just a useless kind. So, how does this work? Activate. Ooh. Travel. Yes. Travel. Neat. And here we are. Ooh, real trees. I didn't expect to find any. Yeah, like more colors out here in general. It's like finding the overworld. I like it. Yeah, cool style to all this. I'm enjoying it. Now let's poke around a little bit. See what we can find. Oh, hey, Shoulder Buddy is here. A firefly, a small sentient device made in Nefor Laboratories. It connects with the rare living beings that remain and lights their path even in the darkest obscurity. Cool. All right. Watch out for that. Anything back here? Imbolt marches. Let's not drop down there. Well, cool. Hello. How are y'all doing? I'm a visitor. And I can target you, which is probably not a good sign. Yep. Hostile it is. Heavy attack! Another heavy attack! Perfect. Let's go see what's off this way. Because this looks cool. Everything's just kind of quietly cool looking. Which are the best words I can find to describe it right now. But right? Hadronite. Hey, I've heard mention of that somewhere, I feel like. I have a lot of items I don't know how to use, but Hadronite, an exotic material of potential being, a half-conscious biometal that makes up the cell of the Astir bodies and most of their technology, can be used to upgrade and create new components. Ah, okay. This feels like Titanite equivalent, yeah? I probably should stop making direct comparisons to Souls, even though this is very, very strongly Souls in a lot of ways. That's a really nice... Lots of really nice desktop material in this game, seems like. Just a really cool style. I'm enjoying the look. You don't gotta be good at parrying to enjoy the sights. But it sure helps. Yak, I hope you don't mind if I'm just going to call you Shoulder Buddy from now on. And if you didn't want that, then maybe you shouldn't have just jumped on my shoulder first time we met. It created a strong first impression. And you're gone. Okay. Still haven't figured out why the character leaves sometimes. If I just, like, stand here... Will they appear and disappear? No, it seems to be tied to... Okay, moved. Oh, you just, like, literally moved to sit there. Okay, cool. Have you been doing that all the time? Like, were there chances to talk to you in other places and I just didn't see you? It's possible. No one knows where the demiurges came from, and the dusty thoughts that are the Memorum would not enlighten us in that regard. Not everything's meant to be explained, and looking endlessly into such an irrational and cruel event will not create any meaning for it. Here is all you need to uncover, where to find them, and how to destroy them. We will extract knowledge from their cursed corpses, and find the door to the king. Or we could at least try, huh? I mean, I'll try. You say we a lot, but as soon as someone comes swinging a sword, I notice you are not helpful. The word we is pulling a lot of weight in that sentence, is what I'm saying, shoulder buddy. There we go. I did a thing right at last. Die. Thank you. Wait, you're not dead. What's happening? Hey! I hate that. Don't be dead. Thank you. Why did that happen? I don't know why that happened. Hey! I have some of the thing. Can I go back? I want to see what it does. I'd go further in, but like I didn't even get that far into this world and I already found a cool thing. That might do something? Maybe. I'm wondering if it's an item that I need to actually like activate the, you know, the thing. Hang on, we're gonna check. I wonder if the fact that I hit credits so soon means that I've accidentally logged a very good speedrun time. Anyway, let's see if this works. Oh. Can I... Well, there was that other thing that said it needed an... I can't remember if it was called an Ibon something or if it needed an Ibon something, but I have an Ibon something. So, seems worth trying. Hold up. Careful. I do enjoy that they've brought out a little bit more platforminess kind of to this game. It helps to set it apart from more of the Soulsy stuff. At least the Soulsy stuff I've played. So much of them, so many of these games that pull so much DNA from Dark Souls so often kind of follow that rule where you can't really, it's not about jumping much. So integrating that more into this, it feels like they open themselves up to, or make it possible for them to do a lot of different kinds of puzzle and challenge in the future beyond just combat and exploration, which seems neat. Okay, I think I have a fragment. Will it work? Will it do? Do I have to like equip the item and use it? Is that what's happening here? Hadronite. Ebonite. It's not like an Avon fragment, so maybe it's different. So hold on. The Promethean had figured out the universe. She knew everything, even beyond the farthest vistas of Hypnos. Lost in the contemplation of her own knowledge, she slowly lost awareness of the logicians that worked around her. Refined form of the fragments of which are scattered throughout Hypnos. Inside Ibon came together every piece of ancient knowledge and maybe even more. Cool. So I'm guessing that means I can't use it here? Seems like no. This was a bust. I'm going back outside to play. Fine, game. Have it your way. I'll explore. Didn't want to know what the cool-looking machines do anyway. Yee. Yee. Your range, though. It's so much. It's too much, in fact. Stay dead, please. Thank you. Whew. Okay. Ow. Hey. No. Stop it. You quit. That's much better, thank you. Okay, a crystal? Oh, just a crystal. Have we got one of those? We do have one of those. I have so much stuff. I don't know how to use all but like 2 or 3 of them. And a stabilized distance, which I think I've gotten one of those before. Cool. And delicate essence. And the fact that everything is so muted and desaturated in a lot of places really makes the places where color does exist really pop. I'm enjoying that aspect of this aesthetic here. Friend or foe? Please be friend. I don't have a lot of health. Oh, good. That's a relief. You also have, like, way more swords than I do. Volnir. Well, well, another mask. Do not fear, stranger, for I am not your enemy. My name is Volnir. Not very talkative, huh? No matter. It always feels good to meet the living. Is that what I am? You come from Limbo. I can feel it. Everything about that place is abnormal. It should not exist. But it isn't the only strange thing here. Have you awoken recently? I mean fairly recently. It's been like an hour. Does that count? That must be disconcerting. And dangerous. Bring me enough essence and I'll teach you how to defend yourself. Good luck with your quest, whatever it might be. Thank you. Talk again? I see. Would you happen to have found crystals the color of amethyst? I think so. These fragments grant access to great forgotten memories, some of which I care about. Well, I'll trade you. I would pay you handsomely for them. Okay, well, Oaf, indeed, costs 4,000 something, which is more than I have. But I can buy life fragments and ether fragments. I kind of want this, though. What's the symbol over to the right? The far right? Because, like, there's the essence on the left side, which is 4,000 in this case. But then the other thing says one that. And apparently I don't have one that, but I'm curious about it. Oh, maybe it's the quantity. It's the quantity that he has. So he has like 5 life fragments I could buy, and one of these I could buy. And this is one of the artifacts created by legendary Medarch Volnir. Temporarily overactivates the hadronite contained in sentient weapons to greatly increase their damage. Oh, okay, so this is an artifact, by which they mean spell, that I guess like boosts the damage of your weapon for a bit. Cool, okay. I want it, but boy, gonna have to save up. Can I sell stuff? I can sell this for like 1,000. Maybe that's what this is for? But I also... What if I need it for something? Yeah, I kind of want to hang on to it for now, just so I can have it in case it has other uses. I know too little about what all these items do right now. A hecaton generator. Pocket generator of potential energy. Could be used to start an austere crucible or any other massive device needing a great amount of energy. Oh, well, just need to walk 10 steps further and get another item that, well, to be fair, might do what I want it to. Or might not, though this one seems way more explicit about it. So, did you follow me all the way over here? It's not nice to tail people. Anyway, I'm gonna go just like a little further. We really need to wrap this up here, but I'm I'm enjoying the... Oh, 2D again. Okay. Or a 2D camera anyway. I can still move around in 3D space. But I do not control the camera right now. Is this safe? Should I go this way? Yeah. Careful. Yeah, careful. I'm torn. Do I want to wrap this episode up by exploring further or going back and seeing... Oh, can I open this? Does not open from this side. Boo. Or do I want to go back and see if I can activate that thing? Oh, let's go a little bit further. If y'all want to see what the thing does, you can buy the game. Delicate essence. Hello. Can you please slow down a little bit? I'm trying to learn to parry. There we go. See? Thank you. I appreciate that. Darn it. Be stunned more. Or dead. One of the two. Okay. Ooh, here's a thing. Give, 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 give. Yes. And up. And up. And up. Up some more. And... no. Maybe this way. Here we go. Okay. Not having control of the camera in places can be a little disorienting. I'm just not used to having this experience in Souls-adjacent games. I'll get used to it. Careful. Careful. Very careful, please. And... probably shouldn't walk in that, huh? Although I do see an item back there. Can I... let's be careful. So careful. I appreciate there being like a little light, a little ring kind of underneath my character so I can see. Collect. And... hey, another one of those. Don't know what they do. Other than sell for a good bit of essence, but... ah, careful. So wait, if those sell for a good bit of essence, what are the soul item things that I'm picking up do? No, not that one. What do all these essences do? Okay, so hold on. Let's test a thing. If I, down on the D-pad, pull up one of these small delicate essences, and then use. Okay, that does give essence. Cool. So the Ibon fragments, at least one use of them seems to be selling them to NPCs, which also gives you essence, which seems like a weird way to do it, like kind of like doubling up. And also makes me think that there definitely is something else that those fragments can do, so maybe I shouldn't just sell them right away. Maybe they can be used to create stuff or activate stuff. Who knows? I'm going to hold on to it. Pardon me, pardon me. Don't step in the lava-ish stuff. Don't step in the spicy honey. Oh, I have camera control again, which is good because I'm going to sneak up ever so stealthily. Hey, do you mind? Please don't shoot guns. I'm being sneaky. Stop it. Definitely don't shoot them at me. Quit it. I'm trying to still sneak up on a guy. You're blowing my cover. Stop it. Thank you. Do you think you noticed? So okay, there's Ibonite and there's Ibonite fragments, which seem like different things. This also seems important. I'm gonna mess with it as soon as I'm done being ultra stealthy. This is a bad guard. It seems worth mentioning. Oh geez, they have like a shield and spear and stuff. Oh no. You've introduced a new problem. Yeah. Ha! Nope, that didn't work. What are you blocking? I see, I guess you're trying to block like overhead attacks or something. Which is a thing that I really need to start using that more often. Or I would if I was continuing to play from here. I think we're about to wrap up. But Ibonite, Delicate Essence. This is cool though. Catalyst Charge. Is that another? I think that might be another potential. Yeah, another Estus if I can figure out how to use the... What does this do? Oh, we gotta find out. Whoa. Teleports. Neat. I'm here now. Huh. Interesting wall thing here. Is that just their way of handling, like, walls the camera's on the other side of? Or can I just... I guess I can just walk through it. Probably shouldn't, though, huh? Doesn't seem safe. Let's get back inside. Can I not go back inside now? That doesn't seem good. Don't know if I like that. Nope. Don't know if I like that one bit. Well, okay, I'm here now. I guess I'm here now. Let me in. Oh boy. Well, I hope here's a fine place to be. Oh, wait a minute. This is where we started. So, good. Can I open this? I'd love to open this. The chains being here is a problem for me. Oh, whatever. You know what? I accidentally wound up here. Let's see if we can turn the machine on. I can think of no better way to end this video than either activating a cool new machine that'll give us interesting powers, or accidentally ending the game again. Either way, should make for a great finish. I'm home. Or we're home, I guess. Wait a minute. Now there's two of you. What? What? Okay, so I can power up for Ibon fragments. So I have one of those, which I could use for a free level. Okay, so that does have more uses. Neat. Good to know. I didn't know there was two of you. But okay, I can roll with that. Sure. Do I have any items which will activate? This is the next thing to test. Test, 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 test. The Crucible is now active, Wanderer. Yeah! Neat. Ooh! Upgrade the crucible? Craft or forge? Well, let's go one by one. We can make an ether fragment with all of those pieces. Okay, so some of these things are crafting materials. I see. All right. That clarifies some things. We can make ether and life fragments. That's awesome. Sigil of strength, huh? This geometrical seal carves large grooves into a piece of metal, used to temporarily improve the offensive capabilities of any weapon. Nice. Oh, there is a lot of stuff, isn't there? All right. What does forge do? If I have 4 more Ibonites or whatever, I could upgrade my weapon. Cool. And upgrade the crucible, you need a crucible segment. Okay. Cool, though. We've done a thing. And now that I've done the thing, do you want to, hey, fix up my, Estus or whatever? You know the one. Hello, little one. Are you lost? Not as lost as last time, but I can trade with you now and increase catalyst power and charges. So let's do that. Give a catalyst charge. Yes. Yes. So wait, could I also increase catalyst power? We'll need a Promethean component for this, little one. Fair enough. Give me another charge then. Yes. What do you trade, though? Buy life fragments or hadronite. Okay, cool. Very cool. Neat. All right. As any scientist will tell you, you cannot figure out the secrets of hadronite without dividing up hadrians, right? Since you're here, have you seen in my... No, obviously not. Do not worry about me, and in case you ever come back, my name is Kuta. Proud to have crossed paths with you, Wanderer. Yes, nice to have met you too. Cool. I feel like we've achieved something. I'm going to try one more time to go back across that little tightrope and see if I can turn on whatever that thing is. We gotta try. Yep. Yep. I'd be very curious to see what a boss encounter is like in this. Like, obviously we're not going to get far enough to see now, and maybe there aren't any, heck, for all I know, but they rattled off a lot of names in that opening exposition thing that sounded like very good boss name material. Hey! Memorum of a Logician Priest. The 4 cardinal lords must be maintained no matter the cost. As a Logician Priest, I hereby lay down my knowledge. The Astir shall never forget the crucial significance of the quartet. To those who come next, no matter the brutality of the cataclysm that befalls my contemporaries, remember, if they stop, our civilization falls. I already see it going up to the edge. The Decahedron can no longer calm the Agora down. Even Yayamal, the Great Dream, and her artist squadrons can only bring harmony to our hearts through accidental splutters. It is said that the Medarch's pupils gather his troops in Ishtar, while the logician Exarch II stays silent, unbothered by the calls of the High Eye. I don't know where we are headed. Or the High One, maybe. I ignore the origin of the wrath. Preserve the 4 lords, no matter the cost. They handle gravity and magnetic fields. They allow our engineering to evolve quickly enough for bliss to endure, and for our sciences to thrive with our minds as the only limit. If they become separated, regather them. If they become destroyed, rebuild them. Their matrices allow for our cities to function. If my life were to serve only one purpose, let it be this. AI Omega, question matrices equals core heart of Devash, a bunch of numbers. Remember the golden age. Logician Priest Talinos, the Overwatcher. There's a lot of... It's getting very noun soup. Proper noun soup in here a little bit. Which is how a lot of Souls games do kind of start, to an extent. I feel like I want a little bit more of an anchor in here somewhere. Of understanding what something is. But, I mean, it is a Souls-like. And it does seem neat. I think we're going to go ahead and wrap it up here, though, before I accidentally break the world again. Y'all, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, again, the link to the Steam page for this game is in the description. Thank you very much to the folks at Sorry, I'm blanking on the name. Redlock Studio, that's the one. Redlock Studio for sponsoring this episode and giving us all a chance to get a look at the game here. I don't have a way of waving or gesturing that I'm aware of, but a sword swing will have to do. Y'all take care, and I'll see you next time for another thing. A goodbye!